Whenever the PIR sensor connected to the WIDI cloud detects movement, it switches on and off the WIDI cloud, as you can see from the web browser. Connecting the PIR to the WIDI cloud is quite straightforward. Using DuPont cables, connect as shown on the slide here. Next thing to do is allocate the PIR sensor to a GPIO pin on the WIDI cloud module. To do that, type the IP address of the WIDI cloud module into a browser and this menu will appear, and after that go to configuration, then configure module, and basically select GPIO 00. We have to use switch 1, which is a strange way of doing it, but the PIR sensor is not an available option on this. After you've done that, as you've seen before, whenever movement is detected, the WIDI cloud is switched on and off. Okay, so when we detect motion on the WIDI cloud, we may want to publish the information on a web server, or we want to undertake an action, a notification, for example, ring a bell, send an email, etc. The WIDI cloud automatically publishes MQTT topics. So if you connect that to an MQTT broker and use, for example, something like a ByScript, you can push that information to MySQL on a web server and then display it on a web page using Apache. With regard to MQTT on the WIDI cloud, first of all, you need to configure it. In this case, I have a local MQTT broker, so I've configured that to run so in other words, the WIDI cloud connects to that. If I then, as I activate the PIR motion detector, we can see then if we go to console that when I activate, when motion is detected, the MQTT topics are automatically published. I pick that up from a ByScript, as I said, and then write it to a MySQL database on the web. Here's a simple web page I've set up on my web server just to show how the information may be collected.